Yes, I'm at the next side mission. So let's start it.
昔ここの修繕工事を請け負ったことがあるんだ。その時どうしても4階か1部屋少なかったんだよね。オーナーにそのことを問い合わせたんだけど連絡がつかなかったんだよ。後から聞いた話だとそのオーナーそのまま行方不明になったらしいんだ。なんか気持ち悪い話だろ。
問題のフロアは4階だったな。
なんでこんなところ入ってるんだ。
And for the uninvited into the Japanese culture and such, the number 4 is an unlucky number, since it's how is it? I think it's pronounced. Number 4 is pronounced the same way you pronounce death, but they of course are written different ways. I think it's something like that. So therefore, number 4 is seen as something unlucky.
この壁。
あ、妖怪？
塗り壁か。こいつが部屋を隠していたのか。部屋の中はどうなってる？
なんだ？
Utamaro Ukiyo-ye. I don't remember the pronunciation there. A picture of Ukiyo-e. I don't know when it's written like that. Anyways, artist Utamaro Kitagawa. Man's note. I'm just going to keep the picture here for now, so I can admire it. It just disturbed my family if I brought it home anyway. This way I can gaze upon her for as long as I want. All the little troubles of her life just seems to melt away when I do. One of these days I'm going to sell this hotel and travel with her. I guess I fell asleep. Strangely, there's no door anymore. All I can see now are walls. What's going on? I can't get out of here. Oh well, at least while I'm in here, I can be alone with her. Maybe I'll just stay here forever.
塗り壁に閉じ込められちまったんだな。まあ、こいつは閉じ込められて本望だったみたいだけどな。
絵の中の女の人に恋をしてたんだろうね。
Let's check the database. Maybe we have some more cultural things we can read about. Sumota, a Japanese city on Awaji Island located in the Seto Inland Sea to the southwest of Tokyo. The city is blessed with a mild climate all year around. Shagama, a specific kind of kettle used during traditional Japanese tea ceremonies. Legends exist throughout Japan of tanuki transforming into these kettles. One particularly famous story involves a tanuki who walks tightropes while still partly transformed into a kettle, with its head and limbs sticking out of it. Straw doll. A doll made of bundled straw meant to resemble a human. They are sometimes used for occult purposes. For example, some believe that you can curse a person by putting a strand of their hair into one of the dolls and driving a long nail through it. We'll read all of these things. A norikabe, a peculiar sort of yokai that impedes paths. This interference can take form in a number of ways, ranging from actual physical walls to invisible ones that prevent people from proceeding on a given path. According to some legends, these barriers can be infinitely wide and prevent any kind of circumvention, whether it be walking around, pushing, or striking them. The solution is, as the legends go, to use a stick to sweep the wall from below, which makes the Nurikabe vanish. And we have the Karakasa Koso that we took care of last episode. A type of umbrella yokai with hands and typically a single foot. They possess large mouths from which they often display their prominent tongues to shock humans. Though their charming appearance is well known throughout Japan, they are incredibly rare and few eyewitnesses accounts still exist. They are theorized to be a type of Tsukumogami, a term for a tool that has developed the spirit after years of use, essentially gaining a life of its own and enabling it to move independently. Inari sushi, pockets of fried tofu stuffed with vinegared sushi rice. Inari sushi was first invented in the Edo period 1603 to 1868 and is beloved as a cheap and simple snack that some call the original Japanese fast food. There are multiple theories on the etymology of the name. One suggests that it pertains to Uka no Mitama, the patron goddess of Inari shrines, whose foxy envoys are said to be quite fond of them. Haven't we read about Shoyu Senbei? Green rice crackers flavored with soy sauce. When someone in Japan mentions senbei, this is the kind they're usually talking about. Typically round, flat, and crunchy, the humble senbei is a snack whose history is thought to span millennia, and as such, theories abound as to how it came to exist in its present form. Some posit that the Buddhist monk Kukai brought them back from his travels in China, while others contend that they are a product from a disciple of Zen no Rikyu, a prominent figure in the history of Japanese tea ceremony. Okay. Energy drink, a potent blend of sugar and caffeine that provides a quick boost of energy. Despite drinks like this having a reputation for that boost of energy, such claims are not medically proven. Shiruko, a can of shiruko, a Japanese dessert consisting of sweet red bean paste with balls of mochi in it. Japanese doll. Traditional Japanese dolls come in many forms. Ishimatsu dolls, a particularly famous variety, are characterized by their brushed hair and beautiful kimono outfits, and are sometimes kept in the hopes of warding off misfortune. In the past, they were also utilized in wedding ceremonies. Karakasa, an ancient type of Japanese paper umbrella made with a bamboo frame. Japanese folklore suggests that spirits can take root inside of objects and grant them a mind of their own and the power of mobility. Karakasa Koso, or a type of yokai, thought to be born from a soul inhabiting a Karakasa. Tsukinami restricted area. In Tokyo, space is at the premium and buildings are crammed together as closely as possible, as far as the eye can see. There are some parts of the city that are considered off limits, however, feared and respected by local residents for a number of reasons. Somewhat unsurprisingly, a number of and legends have sprung up to explain the disappearance of those who dare set foot within these areas. Tsukinami's own restricted area has been countless reports of children who mysteriously vanished after venturing within. Even those who have resurfaced after the fact refuse to discuss whatever they witnessed inside. This has the unfortunate effect of making the area's exact borders and other details largely unknown. Shiroyama Shrine, a weathered old traditional Shinto shrine. It is believed to have been constructed sometime between 4th and 7th century. A sumo tournament is held every summer upon its grounds, which attracts many spectators. Utamaro Ukiyo-e. Utamaro Kitagawa was a ukiyo-e artist from Japan's Edo period, 1603-1868, who specialized in a genre known as bijinga, or artwork depicting beautiful women. He saw a meteoric rise in popularity when he incorporated the techniques of okubiye, an ukiyo-e style that typically depicted only a subject's upper body, to bijinga. Unfortunately for the artist, the attention was a double-edged sword, as the shogunate government viewed him as a dangerous, socially disruptive figure and issued a law banning the production of okubiye works. Though he defied the law and continued to produce his art, a piece depicting Hideyoshi Toyotomi at the cherry blossom viewing saw him branded a criminal and throw into prison. He contracted an illness and died 2 years later. Golden Tea Bowl. A tea bowl used for Japanese tea ceremony. Tea ceremony is a measured art, and so simple yet charming utensils tend to be favored when practicing. However, Hideyoshi Toyotomi, one of the unifying figures of Japan's warring state period, 1467 to 1591, has ostentatious taste that did not stop with the golden implements he used for tea ceremonies. In fact, he had an entire tea room built, covered in gold from top to bottom, sliding doors included. Ugh, that sounds horrible. Anyways, let's get out of this house and the mission.
塗り壁っていう妖怪の仕業だったよ。オーナーの行方不明もそれが原因だった。
妖怪の仕業？それじゃあ俺にはわからないわけだ。けどいろいろ謎が解けてよかったよ。
Alright, and we have one last side mission down here. What's that? Offering box, okay. Are there any fast travel points nearby? Can't see one. Strange. There's one up here. And one there, but not down in this area. Oh well, it's not that far. Oh, I have to go this way first. sure I could... hey, what's this? A Jesus statue.
これでよし。
Nice.
頼むぜお地蔵さん。
And also upload some spirits while I'm at it. I'm going to, between episodes, going to level up or use my skill points. So I can really study the different skills I can get and not feeling forced to do it quickly. Could clear this out. Can I hit it from here? No, it doesn't seem like it.
車の上に乗ることってあんまりないよな。
おいおい、持ち主がいたら怒られるぞ。
Let's take care of these enemies first. Oh. Shit. More of them.
やるじゃねえか。
And now I should be able to cleanse this area.
さっさと次に行くぞ。
Kaboom!
地道にやるしかねえな。
There's another one of these. Wonder if they mean anything. Let's walk over here and just check out the area. A subway. Didn't know they had something like this. Is it a rental or parking spot for a bike? Can't read it, so I don't really know, but I'm guessing rental. Oh well. Oh, more of them. Ah, it must be a parking spot for bikes. Oh, hello there. Okay, cool. Oh shit.
力任せの攻撃食らうなよ。
What was that? A rain slasher, a type of visitor born from the deep enmity that grows from personal conflict at the workplace. The creature wields its profound resentment as a deadly weapon, which it uses to strike out at the living. Okay. commemorate your 60th birthday with us. Our 60th birthday marks the day the Chinese zodiac comes full circle. A momentous occasion, which is why we all don the traditional red garb. And what better way to commemorate this joyous event than to get the whole family together for a group photo? Whether gifted to a parent or a grandparent, a family portrait is sure to warm their heart for years to come. Tsubokura Photo Studio. Okay. Just out and doing some exploration. Oh. I'm actually at the place I am supposed to be.
近所の家に何でも吸い込む大きな穴があるんだ。その穴のせいで自分の家に帰れないんだよ。
何でも吸い込む穴がまるでブラックホールだな。ちょっと行ってみるか。
吸い込まれたらどうすんだよ。
心配すんな。俺が何とかしてやる。
あいつは物欲の塊なんだ。俺の大事なものまで盗みやがって。
随分と客が多いな。おい、霊を吸い込みやがった。あの穴があいつらまで引き寄せやがった。
The man of them. Ow! There's some other. I forget that.
さてと、家の中がどうなっているか調べてみるか。障子の奥に何かいるぞ。
Ew. Oops. Modern frame lizard. A model of a frame lizard once popular in Japan. Okay.
開かないな。何のいたずらだ。印を結んであぶり出すぞ。くそ、逃げたぞ。どこに行った。 あの野郎は上に上がったぞ。いい加減出てきやがれ。いつまでかくれんぼする気だ。おい、力を使って居場所を特定しろ。やっと会えたな。
ここにあるものすべて俺のもの。さあ、お前も。
偉そうに高みの見物か。
どうすればいい？
人に行く前に自分で考えろ。
Missed.
今はまだこいつらを解放できない。
Man of them.
片付けるのが先だ。
Ah, shit. Ah, that's stupid. To try to take the core. Stand still. Damn it.
よくやった。あとはあの野郎だな。
ゴミ屋敷が取材に来たはずだが
Huh.
ここにあるものすべて俺のもの。
そう思って消えていきな、強欲野郎。戻れたな。俺の言った通りなんとかなったろ。
僕が体張ったんだけど。人間って死んでも欲に取りつかれるんだな。
そういうやつは結局全てを失うがな。
吸い込んで戻ってこなかったものはどこに行ったのかな。
さあな、物が完全になくなるなんてことはない。どっかにこっそり戻ってきてんのかもな。
やつもついにくたばった。さあ 見ろ。よかった。これで家に帰れる。
And so it's finished. Let's see here. Yeah, this is so long I've gotten in the game actually. So now we're going to new territory for me. This is where we're going. No, I have been here to this place, I think. Or was it a little bit long I have been. I remember a thing I saw. One thing I did lost thing I did in the game. But we're close. Oh, there she is.
マジか。
But we're going to get to where we have to go. We have to cleanse a few Torii gates.
あ、こんなもんか。
Ah, yeah.
力を使え。見えないものをあぶり出すんだ。
工事現場か。
何か感じる。調べるぞ。
Actually, a payphone out here. Going to transfer some spirits.
Kimi が転送した霊の数が1万人を超えたぞ。けど喜ぶのは早い。まだ全体の 5% にも満たない。引き続き頑張ってくれ。
Yokai are all around us. Recording left behind by Ed, wherein he discusses yokai.
これで少しは戦えるな。
Let's listen to that one.
どうだ。もう妖怪は見つけたかい。我ながらロマンチックなことを言ってる気がする。妖精を見つけたかと聞いているようなものだからね。だが妖精と妖怪の存在は似ている。彼らはまれびとと違い、いたずらもするが、人間の手助けもしてくれる。悪い奴ばかりではないんだ。彼らの力を借りれば、状況を好転させることもできるはずだ。ああ、そうそう。変わった妖怪を文献の中で見つけた。小豆洗いだ。川で小豆を洗っているだけだし、何のためにかはわからない。豆腐小僧というのもいる。豆腐を届けてくれるだけだし、彼は EC サイトのせいで廃業してるかもしれないな。さしずめ僕は妖怪ボイスレコーダーだな。隣には妖怪コロッケおじさんがいる。
I've been into this area actually. Oh. The King of the Loan Sharks, a report written by KK regarding strange deaths taking place at the Moneylender. Acquiring this will grant you additional spirit skill points. Let's read it. A fortune teller called out to me while I was roaming the streets. He tried to lure me in with some hokum about seeing good fortune in my future. Money coming my way, crap like that. The guy was clearly just fishing for a sucker to drain the cash out of. In any case, I had a pretty good reason to doubt he could see anything. He had a bound spirit floating right behind him, and he didn't have a damn clue. The spirit started spinning his life story to me, telling me how he fell into ruin after constantly borrowing money from crooked loan sharks, like there are any sharks on the up and up. Tragic, if nothing unusual by itself. No, the part that caught my attention was that the several employees who worked at the moneylender all died at the same time on company property out of the blue. They all died with looks of sheer terror on their faces, like they'd seen something they shouldn't have. I decided to check out the building where it all happened. Inside the ruined remains of the office was the boss of the whole enterprise, dressed to the nines and looking damn well pleased with himself. Surprise of the day, turns out he was a monster in disguise. A damn nasty one at that too. He had a big mullet which he was swinging around. If that thing had been an Uchiode no Kozuchi, like in the old fairy tale, then maybe that fortune teller would have been right, and I'd be swimming in money right now. But nope, it was just a plain old mallet, and all I got for my trouble was some bruises. Okay. The frilled lizard I found. Um, is a species of lizard endemic to Australia and Papua New Guinea. The Japanese and English namesakes both come from the name of folded skin around their head that they can open out when sensing danger in order to intimidate any perceived threat. They are capable of running on two legs, which can make for an amusing sight, with their frill unfurled and their legs swinging wildly at full speed. Japan was first introduced to them by a 1984 television program, and after a car commercial also made use of their likeness. There was a frilled lizard frenzy as an avalanche of merchandise was produced, including toy figures, puzzles, and more. No, we have more to read. Supermassive black hole. A black hole is a super dense celestial object which absorbs all matter that enters. Black holes which are especially large are referred to as supermassive black holes. A black hole discovered in the Coma supercluster is said to have 21 billion times the mass of Earth's sun. Salted cryptid crisps. The most popular flavor of cryptid crisps, lightly salted for maximum taste and minimal guilt. Cryptid crisps enjoy wide range in popularity among people of all ages. They come in multitude of flavors, including some that are only available in certain parts of the country. Cryptid crisps. Alright. Anyways, that was all. Now we have to head down. Oh wait, there's some items here that I can pick up. No food and such. And down here we have a taller gate. I wonder if all these torii gates are physical things or if some of them are more spiritual, because this one appearing down in the ground like this seems a bit strange, but then I don't really know everything about torii gates, so I shouldn't say too much. Oh well. Yeah, let's cleanse it. Ah, shit! I talked about this one. Ah, shit. I talked about this anime before, thinking she could be influenced by the story of the woman with the cut up face. Ah, shit! Where is she?
危なかった。
さすがに冷や汗が出たよ。
So this is as far as I've come in the game. Oh yeah, I can.
強い力を感じる。
I can read about the to database. Kuchisake, a type of visitor born from frenzied rage. They wield deadly one-handed weapons as they hunt and butcher their living prey. So could be influenced. I got rice-born umeboshi, a healthy variety of rice ball stuffed with a sour pickled plum. Said plum is believed to have germicidal properties and makes a nice accompaniment to other similarly preserved foods. As usual, sometimes I can't pronounce things, so I'm going to try and then give up. But let's take the thing here. Guessing it's a new type of weaving. Ice? Oh, no, water. Water weaving. Attack with aquatic blades that strike a wide area, making them dead at close range. Charging the attack will launch a wave that cuts through visitors. Okay.
僕らの霧も晴れたはずだ。影リエに向かうぞ。
Oh, what's this?
なんだこりゃ。
Shakukidogu, a kind of earthenware humanoid statue produced during Japan's Yomon period. Let's read more about it. The Yomon period is roughly 12,000 BC to 1000 BCE, before Common Era. Commonly referred to as simply Dogu. The name is derived from their characteristically round protruding eyes, which resemble light-blocking goggles. Viewed in a certain way, they can resemble aliens wearing spacesuits. Indeed, some people believe that extraterrestrials have previously visited Earth, and it was these otherworldly figures that inspired the appearance of Dogu. Oh. All these artifacts are true. Those statues exist, and they do look strange like that. I'm guessing there we have Tengu. So up on floor level again. Ooh, a Kappa mission. We also have Artsy Nakamata. guessing he wants like the painting I got. So let's go to him first. Yeah. Another one of those videos. Wonder what that means. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Hi there. Yeah, exactly. He wants the painting. Maybe I've heard it, but sometimes you can hear a cat sound, and that indicates that there's an item that those cats wants to have in the area. Yeah. I want to go to the side mission I unlocked. Wait. Do I still... Inventory. Yes, I still have a cucumber. We're going to need that when we meet up with the cop, I guess. At least. Oh, shit. Oh. I must be better to block the attacks actually. That's... Come on then. Show yourself. Alright. Oh, a Jesus statue. Max Water.
見守って
Nice.
くれそう。
そうだな。
駅か。
I got to the Shibuya station, a major railway terminal that links many of Tokyo's transit lines. It is among the most widely used stations in all of Japan, and is often found with large crowds milling through at all hours of the day. And I recently fought a rugged walker, a type of visitor born from the quiet, underlying rage burning within those who have spent their lives being mercilessly trampled upon. Once that anger is unchained, there is no stopping the murderous rampage that follows.
人もいないし、電車も来ない。街が死んでる証拠だ。
What? Wait, what? Huh.
まだどこかにいるはずだ。
More money. But where is out there?
Oh, 気味が悪いな。
今はどこでも気味が悪いぞ。気にするな。
I got a new area, construction labyrinth. With Shibuya's rush to redevelop the area, it's no surprise that construction sites are everywhere. Half-completed roads will often lead to dead ends, and anyone wandering into an area under construction is likely to feel like they've gotten lost in a maze. Shit, there are many ghosts here, but I want to find the Kappa. I'm not going to be able to get to in this episode, but hey, that's a kid in a yellow raincoat and such. He was in the prelude. Oh, that enemy was in the prelude. Doesn't take any damage. Okay. And he actually does that in the prelude. He summons other enemies. Oh shit. far away to drop the Tengu over there. Or up there. Let's say... Oh wait, another one of these collectors here. Oh, he wants a golden T-bolt. Take it. And the thing is, if I... As you see, he wants 4 more things. And there's a hint where they are. Like the... Kansashi. As long as you have a place like this, you'll be just fine, even without a washing machine. Okay, these weren't so good hints. Okay, like this one. Bottle gourd. Bottle gourds float when put in water. Did you know that? Hey, wasn't there a big lake down in the Shibuya underground? So, there we got a hint where we could find it. Anyways, let's end the episode here, and the next one I will continue to try to get to the Kappa. Or find my way there. So, thank you for watching. Bye bye.